Oh, say does that star...
It's game one for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Clock is at 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Castle. The open shot by Barnes. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. Tries again. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Antetokounmpo, right side. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Fox against Porter. Pass to Green. This one for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Fox for 3. Nails it from 3. Fox has got 5.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
Crafty move. Rollins, no good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And, BA, that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Fox. Castle outside. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shots of the night. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Now here's Vassell. 5 to shoot. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach from Milwaukee. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Porter. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Castle outside. Back to Fox. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Porter against Fox. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Vassell. Down low. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. And it's Fox missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. And the shot's good.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Castle outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. On the wing, Fox. He's guarded by Porter. And Turner with the block.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. And Giannis with the jam.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Castle. Now Fox. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Doubled by Turner. Here's Cornette. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Porter pass to Rollins. And he hits it to tie the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And San Antonio has possession. And here's Fox. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Porter. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kuzma comes in for Green. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Rollins. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
The Spurs have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Fox surveying the D. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
They're really working the paint now.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Porter against Fox. Cornette can't hit.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And here's Porter outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Here's Champagnie. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 11. Over Castle. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Man, they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Castle. They trail by 7. Back to Fox. Cornette in the post. Turner covers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fox gets the defense.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Castle outside for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
The Bucks leading by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Castle outside. Here's Wembanyama. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Gary Harris out there with Anthony. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Trent in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
And San Antonio making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Harper. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys?
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Trent. Yet to see a basket. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Harris. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. Bryant outside. Harper passes to Bryant. And here's Johnson from outside the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
I just love the ball movement.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Harris. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bryant. Vassell comes in for Champagnie. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
There's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want...
Oh, wow!
Watch out!
Big finish!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Launches a three, and Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Johnson. Vassell's got 7 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Anthony, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pulls up, high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Green for three. Counted from distance. Now it's a three-point Bucks lead.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes, it's good.
Hey, when you lay off of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
Here's Rollins. Green for three. And another three for Milwaukee. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Now Johnson. Pass to Fox. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 4. To the inside. Blocked! Outside Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And then Portis with the dunk.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. On the wing, Vassell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, Milwaukee.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Milwaukee making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. And San Antonio with a change here too. Castle's checked in for Johnson. Antetokounmpo for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. From the wing, San Antonio again can't hit.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Castle. Fox outside. Pass to Cornette. Porter with the steal. Antetokounmpo up top. Now Turner. Cornette defending. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Fox, the pass to Cornette. Inside, here's Vassell, and they pick up 2. Vassell's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. To the inside, and Giannis with the jam.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-7 run. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Fox with the ball. Now Porter defending. Cornette. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Castle outside. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Vassell's shot is good.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here goes Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
2 points. That one goes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Fox has got 16 points.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
36 seconds left in the second period. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Antetokounmpo inside, working on Barnes, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 27.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Castle. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. What's most important in a situation like this?
Staying focused, locked in, and not getting sick or distracted.
Yeah.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Spurs.
They're getting...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Double team on Fox. Castle outside. Down low. Clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. That shot off. Milwaukee leading by 7. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And then Porter with the dunk.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the teardrop. Oh, what touch, De'Aaron Fox.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Porter finds Green. To the middle. And Giannis with the dunk.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Spurs trail by 9. Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Now Vassell. Driving in. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Cornette's got 6 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Turner. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Barnes. Green covering. The 3, Vassell. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rollins passes to Green. Knocks down the long K. He's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Brian?
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Porter against Fox. Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Rollins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Up and over Porter. The rebound by the Bucks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And then Porter with the dunk.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Spurs trail by 13. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And that one drops for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Basket counts.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Spurs trail by 13. Fox outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Castle. Gets to the corner and hits it. Castle's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Turner, a screen on Johnson. Rollins passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Spurs trail by 13. Now here's Castle. 5 points in the game. And Turner with the block. Pass to Rollins. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, BA. I mean, those are 2 very distinct skill sets. And to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
The Bucks leading by 13. The drive by Porter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Johnson finds Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Such a wide open look. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Turner, a screen on Johnson. Rollins passes to Turner. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 12. A minute 15 left to play in the 3rd. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Porter against Castle. And then Porter with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Antetokounmpo comes in for Green. Trent, he's checked in for Rollins. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. Harper, he's checked in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. Anthony with a bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox outside. Nice move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Trent. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
And yep, it's good.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Anthony with a bucket. And the Bucks lead by 12.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Spurs trail by 14. Fox outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Fox has got 24 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's a screen. Fox against Anthony. Goes up at the elbow. Drained it for 2 points. 26 points for him.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Johnson against Kuzma. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Kuzma hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fox outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And San Antonio with a change here too. Cornette's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Johnson. And here's Fox. To the paint. Deflects the pass. The three from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Now Trent. Anthony outside. 4-3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Anthony, the pass to Trent. Portis outside. The shot from 20 feet out. Another one falls for Milwaukee. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Johnson.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Champagny. Fox against Trent. And there's Fox on the assist by Barnes. 30 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Johnson against Trent. Pass to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And that one good.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Spurs trail by 13. Fox outside. Back to Vassell. Fox against Anthony. Cornette sets a screen. Fox, the pass to Cornette. And he drops it in from the low post.
He could have walked to the basket.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Anthony with it. Kuzma outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Fox. Back to Johnson. And here's Fox. He's guarded by Anthony. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. Vassell outside. Cornette sets a screen. Outside Johnson. And that one comes up a bit short. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Kuzma. The three is up. He drops it from range. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
Here's Fox. Johnson for three. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Fox against Anthony. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Bucks head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Green comes in for Kuzma. Rollins, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Castle's checked in.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. He's not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
Fox against Porter. Cornette sets a screen. Misses the three.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Fox outside. Here's Castle from deep. Oh, it misses. Vassell against Green. Now Porter. Antetokounmpo! He's off from three. Fox with the ball. Now Porter defending. Outside Vassell. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. The triple drops.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Porter against Fox. Here's Turner from downtown. Keeps it alive. Outside Green. Here's Rollins. It's a 10-point game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Kessel. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Tipped, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside Fox. Banks it home. Big shot.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Now Antetokounmpo. Hook loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And here they come. Castle fires. The three is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Green against Castle. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Castle. 5 on the clock. Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Money from three. So it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
She know I'm the rawest. Too slippery entertainment.